Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric, and just the other day, the internet was in an uproar once again. It's like every day, what does Twitter want to be mad at? Well, they were mad at the House of Mouse. Yeah, Disney Plus is messing up some of the classic movies that we grew up watching. Most notably, Adventures in Babysitting. Yeah, a classic movie about a whole bunch of group of ragtag muffin children with their babysitter in the streets of Chicago getting into trouble. Yeah, and there's a lot of good scenes in it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, actually. Now, you can see fans noticed Disney Plus edits Elizabeth Shue's iconic Adventures in Babysitting line. Now, what is this iconic line, you say? This movie had the F word in it, and for some odd reason, it was cut out. I get it. In the United States, Disney wants to be kid-friendly, wants everybody to have, you know, a Disney day. I guess that's the term. I don't know. I haven't been to Disney World in a while. So the scene in question is on the subway. There's a gang member who throws a switchblade knife into Brad, who's Keith Coogan, which, by the way, to touch on real quick, he will be at Retropalooza Houston, which is a convention that I will be appearing at May 28th and 29th, 2022 in Houston, Texas. Go to retropaloozahouston.com. You can meet Keith Coogan from Adventures in Babysitting, as well as Joey Kramer, the Game Chasers, myself, OK Chief, and many more. Now, Adventures in Babysitting was released on Disney Plus a long time ago, a while back, and for a reason, it just started trending recently this past week that Disney altered the original film. They edited the F-bombs out. So it's when the switchblade gets thrown into the foot of the teenage boy, and the gang member says, "Don't fuck with the Lords of Hell." And then that's when Elizabeth Shue pulls the knife out and says, "Don't fuck with the babysitter." Now, you could have F-bombs and be considered PG-13, but now it has been edited to be PG. And switched to say, "Don't fool with the Lords of Hell and don't fool with the babysitter." And there's been people on Twitter actually kind of upset about it. Let's check out some of these tweets. So you can see this one right here. PSA. If you watch Adventures in Babysitting on Disney Plus, you get the sanitized version minus the very well-earned F-bomb from Elizabeth Shue that thrilled me as a girl watching this in the 1980s. It's yet another reason why physical media rules. And I gotta say, that F-bomb was exciting to hear as a kid, and it was so well done. It really, you could really feel the emotion in it. But the thing that stands out the most from this person's tweet is physical media rules. That's why physical media is appreciated, because this ain't the first time any kind of corporation edited any kind of broadcast, any kind of, I guess, streaming service can go at any time and change any movie that they see fit. So I guess the only way to see Adventures in Babysitting in its real unalterated form is to own an actual DVD or Blu-ray of it. And you see right here, Scott Weinberg says, apparently Disney Plus cut out the single F-bomb in Adventures in Babysitting, and I think that kind of sucked. And I have to wonder, what does Keith Coogan think about it? I think I would be pretty upset if I was Elizabeth Shue personally. Now, yeah, get over it. Disney owns the rights or whatever. But again, the major problem with a situation like this is physical media needing to not go away. We need physical media no matter what. I know a lot of people are fine with the digital age. They think it's less clutter. They like these streaming services and stuff. I'm guilty of it. I use HBO Max. I use Disney Plus. I use Netflix. I use Crunchyroll. Whatever all the things are, Tubi. But it's crucial to preserve movies as they once were. And I get it. Disney's gonna do what it wants. But if they're altering small minor details like this, who's to say later on we're not gonna get like some huge classic like Casablanca being completely edited and just kind of butchered George Lucas style? It's a little concerning, to be honest. So support physical media when you can. And apparently there's all sorts of other shorts, like older cartoons featuring like Mickey Mouse in them, that have been completely edited, or at least they get like a little warning sign in front of them. So yeah, Disney Plus, quit screwing up.